Check it. Yeah, this is the room, bro. All right, close the door. This be your mic. You can like set it up how you like it, lift it up how you feel like it. Yeah, definitely tilt it. Yeah. Hey, we live in this bitch. We live.
Oh, let me sit down before the shit goes.
No, yeah, don't worry. It's
like
it's
it's
all
live,
good.
and I'm just like, all right, let me just start. I'm like,
No, you good, bro. You good. Want me to send you the link too, so you can like share it to other people.
I hate being big, bro. Like,
No, I feel you, bro. I know how it is. I was like, he's gonna be bigger than me. Just watch.
well, I'm bigger than like
Yeah.
I'm bigger than everyone, bro. Like
Yeah,
everyone's like, I'm like the only one in the 6 foot club. Everyone I know, like.
You want like what are you trying to do with this?
I was just trying to raise it a little bit.
We good. Don't worry. Shit. Just trying to raise it up. I fucking hate this mic stand because like it's just like there we go. Like that, right?
Yeah, that's like good enough. I'm just trying to keep this from falling because it's like that's why.
You good.
All right, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit.
Alright, yeah. There you go. That's why I use these bags because that's what's keeping them.
I feel that.
Send you that link. Did you tell anyone else that you're gonna be here or anything?
I mean, like I kind of posted it like from like the videos and stuff like that, and just reposting and stuff like that.
Yeah, not for sure.
I know it's a lie, but don't you like air it like on your YouTube channel like afterwards anyway? Like doesn't
Yeah, it stays up. So
Yeah.
like, if you want to watch it back later, you can just watch it back.
Yeah. Bro, I got shitty camera quality. Like it's an iPhone, but it's like
No, I mean I got an Android. It's automatically shitty for some reason.
yeah. Well, like this is like an iPhone 6, and then like like the camera's 100% fucked up, but that shit just shakes.
Oh
And
shit.
I'm just like, oh. Alright, that's a half decent. Like,
That's a half decent.
picture of like this.
That's all good. It's all good, baby. All right, we're like 8 minutes in. Was that wax?
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, I don't drink, but I'm like, oh.
no, you good. You good. I was like, that's why I was asking. Like, you bring whatever you want. Just like, it's all good. It's not blunts though, cause like we don't want this room sticking up.
Yeah, that's why I brought a car. I got blunts in my car, but I'm like, I can't just be smoking in this man's house. Like,
Nah, well, like I'm like looking into studio apartments right now, and I'm just like, I know motherfuckers gonna smoke in this bitch, and like I'm gonna let them though.
like I'll let it happen.
Yeah, I'll let. Yeah. Like I'll let it happen. I'll let you guys smoke in this. Once I get my own place, for sure. This is just my parents' house. But yeah, for now, just like this is what I gotta deal with. All right. One person watching right now. Just give it a minute. You got anything else going on today or not?
I'm gonna actually like go to a show tonight. It's like at the Nile Theater. They're actually like locals. It's like these people like JD the Anarchist Vendetta, and then like Lil Mazzy Jug.
Okay, I follow JD. I think he follows me back too. All right.
Yeah, I just been trying to like show like yesterday I went to like another like local show where it was like Tux, these people named Jax, Baymax, and like a bunch of like other locals.
Yeah.
And then like the day before that, I saw like other locals. Like on the 27th, I'm gonna go see Pete.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be him, Pete, Slater, some people like that. So I'm just trying to pull up the people's shows and show support. Like while I'm in town.
Mm-hmm. And you're going here for the winter break.
Yeah, I go back like in January.
Yeah. We can start getting into it a little bit. Fuck it. See how the camera looks up. Cause like this is a new setup. Oh fuck no! Please don't be like this. No. Hold up. Don't tell me. I hate when the camera does this shit, bro.
It's like, alright, cancel it.
No, yeah, it's like fuck. I gotta restart it. Alright, we back. And we back. And we back. There you go. Shit. All right, 2 people in this bitch. Oh, what is up? What's good? Let me share that link again because it might have changed.
Oh, the link's gonna change?
Probably.
Shit, let me.
Yeah, let me send it to you again. I know, like.
I'm just like post, like I'm like swipe up on Snapchat.
Yeah, no. Peace. Yeah, cause like it's gonna change, and I'm like, fuck.
That's why.
Actually, no. I'm capping. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Kid, I didn't delete it yet.
All right. Shit. Just gonna get right into people watching. What's good, everybody? Had to fix the camera for a second because it was being stupid. You know how it is in the Scrappy Flako studio. Always shit going down. Alright. 2 people. It's all good. We here. We live. But welcome everybody to the 18th episode of the Scrappy Flako Talk Show. This is gonna be the last episode of the year, actually. So yeah.
Of the decade.
Yeah, of the decade too. Shit, I didn't realize that. But yeah, this is my guest, 602 Prophet, aka Justin, or no, it's Justin, aka 602 Prophet.
It's either one.
Yeah, it's either one. But yeah, links in the description below for all of his stuff. I put his Spotify and his Instagram. I should have put the merch. I forgot to put that as I was setting up. But yeah, he has merch and shit like that. If y'all want to see, I got his shirt right here. I fucking hate this mic. It's gonna fall. But yeah, it's this right here. Y'all should buy his merch. It's pretty dope though. He also has CDs, so you can help for that. And yeah, just check out his music. So, how you doing, bro?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
You doing good? Yeah, you hitting that wax, bro?
In my cart, having a good time. Drinking my water.
Just
got done from like an hour drive. Like,
damn. Oh yeah. You came
I
from
drove from
Maricopa.
Maricopa, yeah.
Damn.
But like I'm from Phoenix, but like
Why are you in Maricopa?
I just got like I have friends like all over the state of Arizona
Yeah.
just because like I like bounce around. Like I'm from South Phoenix and like
Yeah.
I like live there my whole life. My mom just sent me to schools in like different parts because she's like I'm like I can't have you go to school like in the Phoenix Union District.
No,
She was like go to school in like Ahwatukee, and then like I went to like Mountain Point like my first years of high school, and like they bus everyone. So like they bus kids from South Phoenix, they bus people from Levine, they bus people from Maricopa.
Shit.
So like I just like know like just people.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, like not really same situation, but like I used to live in Yuma.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's far as fuck.
Yeah. So like I have half of my life is like in Yuma, half of my life is here in Phoenix. So like I got a bunch of friends here.
That's a big change.
Yeah, and it's weird because like I got day ones in both places, and I'm like, if I choose one or the other, they get butthurt. You know, it's like fuck, what do I do, and shit like that. But nah, bro. So like you were in New Orleans, right?
I'm in New Orleans now.
Nah,
I'm going to college out there.
Yeah. So what happened? Like you got a scholarship and shit like that?
Yeah, I got a scholarship for grades. I did good in high school,
Damn.
and then like yeah.
What was that like your dream college, or were you just like, oh fuck it, I'll just take it?
It was literally between like two, like it was between two schools for like what I wanted, like so what I'm majoring in, like it's music production, but like the name of it's like urban and electronic music production program. It's basically fancy talk for music production with like a focus like in like hip hop and then like EDM and electronic shit if you want to get into that. But like yeah, and like I wanted to be like an audio engineer. Like if this rap shit doesn't work out, I'm like okay, I can
produce beats and shit.
I'm like I can be like a studio engineer and just record people, or I'm like I can work live sound at venues. I'm like I'm still getting like a check off like some music shit. It's still something like I would like doing. So that's what made me wanna go there. It was between that school and like this place called University of New Haven, like what was in Connecticut.
Shit.
I toured both of them. Like the one in Connecticut, it was like I'm not gonna lie, they had nicer facilities and shit. Like, but when I talked to like the staff and like faculty, like at both schools, like they seemed like give me your money for college.
Oh.
And then like the other people, like where I go at Loyola, they were like, we want to see you succeed. Like we're gonna help you. Like we're gonna make. So like that's what made me. Damn. It's like a family there, so I like it's like a small, like it's a university, but it's kind of small. Like everyone kind of knows each other.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, and then like so you got off a scholarship, and like what made you want to just like try it? Because usually like a lot of artists like us, they don't really give a fuck about school, you know. In fact, even this.
I don't.
Yeah.
Let the record show. Like I still hate school with a passion. Like I'm going, but I'm just like just.
No, I feel. I mean, like I went to community college for film school, and like I like film. I like making movies and shit. I'm interested. I fucking dropped out because like I got a job and I'm a video editor. I'm like, oh, I don't really need this shit now. Like I got a sophisticated job. I work a 9 to 5. So like, what's the point of a degree now? You know?
I feel that.
But yeah, so you went there for a scholarship, and then did you also like you pretty sure you performed and shit like that, or you promoted?
Yeah, I've done shows like out there. Like we just like probably less than a month ago, like in November, like towards the end of November, we had this it was like roughly like 100-ish capacity. Yeah. Like the name of the venue was called the Howling Wolf Den. Yeah. And it was like me and then like a bunch of cause like it's like an art school like that I go to, so like there's a bunch of like rappers out there like G-Eazy graduated from that school or some
what
shit.
The fuck?
Like weird fact, like it's like yeah. So it's just like people just go there to try to be on some like music shit. But yeah, there's like a lot of artists like this dude named Boy Fonto, like he's from New York. Oh damn. Change, this dude's also from New York. Incognita, she's like this female rapper from like California. She's tight as fuck. My boy like Al Femdi, like he does like videos and like he also like raps on the side like for fun, but he's like good at everything. That's like he just like he's on some Donald Glover shit. Like,
yeah, that's some cool.
Like he's multi talented on like all levels. Like there's just like like it's hella talented out there. Yeah, but like
and like how do you feel like with you being there? How do you?
Oh, I just like be seeing people and I'm just like same way how I feel out here. Like I don't like because I'm kind of competitive. I just see people and I'm like, all right, I see you. You better than me right now. Well, let me try to catch up real quick. I feel. Bro, like I be seeing like Pride P or like anyone like I know they're not a group anymore, like 20 pounds, but like. Like that circle, like Bungus, like Mastermind, like all of them. I'm just like, oh, hold on, let me just step up my shit real quick.
Dude, no, I feel the same fucking way when I'm like, when I see people like doing film shit, I'm like, see, I could be making skits right now. I can be doing this. If I wrote a script and finished it and got it filmed, I'd be fucking dope. But nah, like I'm kind of just like dealing with other shit. So I'm just like, damn, you know, because like I feel it. Yeah, because like I'll just be tired throughout the day, bro. I'm just like, fuck, dude. Like I'll sit there in my bed. I'll be on my phone for like an hour straight, you know.
I'm weird, like, cause like sometimes that will happen to me, but like I'm always like there's always like a voice in my back of the head. It's like get up and do shit. It's like you got to do something. Yeah. And it's like fuck, like and then like when I actually need rest, like I feel like I can't even rest because I'm like fuck, I gotta get shit done.
Yeah, same. Like
and then it's awful because you overwork yourself and shit. And it's just
I've done that shit a lot. Like just like I stayed up at 4 a.m. just to finish something out. I stayed up like just like fucking. I forget to eat sometimes too. Like I forget to eat. Yeah. I'm just like fuck, dude. I
feel that.
So. It's like a habit.
There's times like I'll go through the day and I'm like, it's like 3 p.m., 5 p.m. and I haven't eaten yet. Yeah. And I'm just like, fuck.
I've skipped breakfast too, where it's like wake. I'm like, oh, I
don't eat breakfast. I've never been like a breakfast person.
Really?
I don't know. I'm like, breakfast to me is like a granola bar if I'm lucky. Like I don't really got breakfast.
Nah, I'm down to skip breakfast. Like I used to fucking not. Yeah, I used to hate breakfast too. But then
I'm just like I'd rather sleep than like fuck food. Like
yeah, I feel. But yeah, I don't. But another thing too is that like, so you did shows and you did shit like that. So like, were people like receptive about it? We're like, oh fuck yeah, dude. Like,
it's a cool support system out there. Like New Orleans is just like a music city in general. Like maybe not. I mean, like in a way, hip hop. Because like if you think about like Lil Wayne's from there. I don't know if you're familiar with Currency. This isn't New Orleans, but this is like Baton Rouge. Like there's like NBA YoungBoy and like Kevin Gates, Boozy Badass. So I'm like, there's like raps. Like there's people that made it out of there. So I'm like, it kind of just makes sense. Like why it's like more.
What's up?
It's also the South. The South crazy. Like,
the South is crazy. What was it? So like, and then like your family. What do they say about this? I'm pretty sure they're proud.
About like the music shit?
Yeah, about the music shit, but then like you.
Oh, it took some swaying. Like even now and then, it's just like it still takes some swaying every now and then.
It's Mexican families, bro. They don't understand.
Yeah,
like, it's just like
my family. It's just like you gotta go the traditional route or nothing.
Yeah,
it's just like
my mom was like, I still remember like my mom just been like, "Yo, I really hope you become a doctor, a lawyer, or like something sophisticated or some shit." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna try to be an actor, or I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to do like something else." Just cause like
I went through like different phases. I feel like for me, like I always like I knew like my family didn't really like push college on me, but like I grew up in an environment where like I feel like college was the only way out.
Yeah.
Because like I'm from like South Phoenix where it's like kind of rough and shit. So I was just like, okay. My mom went to college and like we were doing okay. Like we did okay. Like, but then like I had family that didn't go to college and like they were either doing worse or better. Like it's kind of like I don't know. Like I was kind of just like fuck it. I think that's like the only way to go.
Yeah.
So I was like, and like I was kind of like good in school and shit like that. But like I went through like different phases. So like I was really into baseball growing up. And like I still like watching sport. But I was really into playing it and shit. But like I don't know. Like around like I really stopped like not enjoying it as much like around like freshman year or like sophomore year because it was just, I don't know. And then like also I was going to a big public school. It was like politics and shit. It's like my parent paid more money so I'm on the team and you're not. It's just fuck.
Yeah, no, I fucking hated
fuck
that
high
shit.
school. Fuck me.
Bro, yeah, no, fuck high school. Like,
I
remember like I used to do soccer and of course like they would pick the favorites, bro. They would always pick the favorites, especially when like one high school I went to. One of the coaches had like their son on the team. He was good though. Like he was good. Yeah, like
I was good as fuck too, but I was just like I was overlooked because of just shit. And, like,
no, same here. Like I was overlooked because like one, I did have bad grades. Two,
I don't want to come off petty and just be like, yo,
yeah,
let me talk my shit on this real quick.
Yo, fuck you, fucking Mister. I'm not gonna name names either, but
just dropping coaches' names.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like I'm actually trying. Like I actually got better. I worked on my footwork. I worked on other things. And nothing, bitch. All right, cool. Fuck you then. Like, but nah, I got out of that town, so I'm good.
Yeah, I feel that. What else? Besides like baseball, I was like, okay, I'm thinking about doing something business wise, and I took some business classes like, during like my first year. So I took like accounting and business management classes, and I'm like, I'm kind of good at this, but I want to kill myself. This is so fucking boring. Like I know, like, and I gotta do this until like 45 years, like straight, and then I can retire. No, I don't want to do that.
Same shit with my mom because she's a real estate agent. She's like, you should get into real estate. You should help me out. I'm like, and do paperwork? Fuck that. Like, I don't want to call people on the phone. Like, I used to work at Chipotle and shit. Like, I don't want to deal with people, dude. Like, I just fucking hate dealing with dumbass like customers and shit. You know, it's just a fucking hassle. But
I feel that.
I know, but that's cool though. That like your Mexican family, it's kind of supports.
Yeah, it's like they're like now that like progress is being made, like after like they're seeing like I'm doing more shows.
Yeah, that's always the issue. Like you got to make progress, and then they'll stop talking shit.
Yeah, there's like once like now we kind of had like we do this thing like with my family like in December like we pray like the rosary because like we're Mexican, we're like hella Catholic and shit like that. So it's like we have like a statue of like Mary Guadalupe and shit. Like it's so it's so bad. Rosaries everywhere. So like we pray like the rosary like once a year like in December and shit. It's like it's basically like a family reunion on like my mom's side, like my Mexican side of the family. Like they like treat me like they like kind of like a celebrity in a way.
Yeah.
But like not real. Like they're like, oh, I see you doing big things. It's funny. Like my Thea will like shit. Comment shit like on my Instagram post, and she's like, "Love you, Thea Dorothy," and I'm like, I know who this is.
I know.
Like,
no, I feel like same shit. My cousins are like, you do some dope shit. I'm like, bro, you know I'm always broke as fuck though. Like I'm not making money. Like I'm broke as shit. I can like my gas lights on the fucking like on the lights and shit on my car.
I feel that.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, like I'm like I'm doing shit, but like ain't no one fucking me really though, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like it's always like that struggle. But at the same time, like everyone's like, "Oh, you're doing cool shit."
I think everything is about consistency. I'm just like there's times like we'll feel like slow as fuck, and then like something cool will happen. You're just like,
yeah.
I think like I'm doing like I'm on the right track. Like there's times like it feels like, oh shit, am I making the right moves? Like, am I doing the right thing?
Yeah,
like, maybe I should rethink this. And then it's just like, oh, something like hits. Like, you get a sign or something that's like, oh, I keep on going.
Same thing with me is that like I'm onto something good, then I'm like I'm gonna slow down just because like I don't want to fuck anything up, you know. But when really I should be like going at it 100% more. Yeah. And it's like I mean I don't know with this though, like it's actually chill. So I'm like I'm not really fucking up anything. I'm just doing one thing because I used to like handle multiple projects at the same time, and I'm just like I couldn't do it anymore. But nah, bro. So another thing you're doing right now is like you're giving away your merch for free. Like you're giving a lot of shit for free. Why are you doing that, man?
It's just for the people.
Just for the people.
Like I don't know. I just like I was selling the shirts and like I sold a few and then I was just like I'm coming back to Arizona and I'm kind of just like let me just give out these shirts free. And like also like I usually give out those wristbands and stickers for free. Shirts I usually don't give away for free. Like I do that every once in a while. But yeah, like the wristbands and like the stickers cuz like it's very cheap for me to make those to be honest. Like
where do you get them at?
Like this website called like wristbands.com or something.
Okay,
like that. And then like I got like a sticker plug. Like
oh yeah, a sticker plug. That's
yeah, like I paid like that's hella cheap for stickers. Like dead ass to plug. Like
right, you only gotta tell us about that.
I'll keep it on the hush. But like I paid like $30 for like 500 stickers, and like they're like I don't know, like 2-inch, like 2-inch, 1-inch. Like that's pretty. Like they're cheap as fuck.
Where did I put it? Fuck.
It doesn't.
I don't think I had it. But yeah, you got a sticker plug. What about shirts?
I got one on my
there,
phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
Damn, bro.
But yeah, and then like the wristbands are pretty. Like they're less than like $1. Like everything's like less than $1 to produce, besides like the shirts and stuff. So I'm like, I'm not really losing like money on it. And like I just see, I'm just like, oh shit. Like it's cool seeing people like wear your shit. And just like supporting it, and like people are tagging you and shit. So
that's always a cool thing to do. I haven't come out with merch yet. I've been like debating it, or because I went to like go to Vega Prince if you want, like I don't know, just for like it's good quality, but I also want like the cheapest price. I was like, I'm gonna just go with Teespring because you can just put a shirt design and then call it a day.
Yeah, like through my online website, like that's all outsourced. Like I don't touch anything. Like it's through Shopify. So it's like they handle the printing, they handle the shipping and shit like that. Like I don't touch a thing. I just get a percentage from it. But like shirts like that, like I'll go to like a local printing shop and I'll be like, usually what I do is because like this is the cheapest thing you do. You buy like blank t-shirts wholesale like off online, and then you bring them to the print shop and you have them printed. And like that usually makes it way cheaper than like them providing the shirts and then printing it.
Oh damn! All right,
yeah,
I should probably do that then.
So all y'all out there,
so y'all
some entrepreneurship,
marketing and shit, bro, business. Nah, but another thing, what I want to ask is like, what'd you get from New Orleans, like for yourself? Like, oh shit, I learned this from this artist, or like this hit me in a certain way, you know?
Like, what have I learned since like being out there?
Like anything, like you feel like you leveled up as an artist. You feel like you.
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm getting like a little ego now. Like, I'm not joking.
It's all good.
Not an ego. I'm just getting more confident now.
That's good though. Yeah,
like, I used to feel uncomfortable about being a rapper. Like, I'm like, I rap, and like, cause it's such a saturated genre. Like, everybody does it. It feels like you talk to every other person. They're like, oh, I rap, or like, I know someone that raps. Or some shit. And it's like, okay,
like, yeah, I got a SoundCloud. Here it is. You know?
And I'm just like, I'm not really. I'm an artist that like that makes rap music. That's how I like view it. Yeah. But yeah, from what I've learned out there, I don't know. I've just been like being like a fly on the wall, just like from like students. Like there's this dude, like he's like the head of like my program basically. His name's like UP, and like he's worked with Lil Wayne. Like he was heavily involved in like the Carter 3. Oh shit. And then like for the what's the most recent one? Carter 5, I think. So. Like for the intro on that, like it's like Lil Wayne's mom like on the intro, and like he was like recording that there, like at like the studio like at my campus and shit. So it's just like, I don't know. I'm just meeting like a bunch of cool people out there and just like networking and like, I don't know. Like it's a great city out there. Like I love it out there. But like I also love like Arizona and Phoenix.
Do you ever like compare the two? It's like just you know like what do you think? Like you know you don't have to be like yo this is better. You can
what's better?
Yeah, you don't have to tell me what's better, or you can say it. But like
no, it's Phoenix. It's one definitely. In my opinion, I mean like I want to move back to like Arizona like when I'm done with college and stuff. Yeah. I'm like, I mean to be honest, I can't talk too much about New Orleans because I've only been out there for a few months, and I've also haven't like explored it too crazily because like for the most part I've just been staying in my dorm and just going like whatever is like walking distance around campus and shit like that. But I'm just like they ain't got good Mexican food, and like that's all I miss. Like I crave that like so much. Yeah. And then I'm like, well, like weed's illegal. I'm like, this is not the vibe. Yeah, you like can't. I got a medical card in Arizona, so I'm like, I just be smoking like crazy. But like in New Orleans, like I'm like, it's decriminalized in the city of New Orleans. So, like, you'll get a fine. But like, if you get caught anywhere else in Louisiana, you're fucked.
Damn, bro. Fuck.
Those are my 2 complaints. Those are like literally only 2 complaints. And then I'm just like, other than that, 10 out of 10. Like,
yeah.
The food's good as fuck. Like, they got some good food down in the South and shit. Like,
oh yeah, and they fuck it up. They go hard in the kitchen, bro.
Po' boys, like that shit's cool.
Huh.
Like, I don't know how to. It's like a hot dog hamburger thing.
What
I don't
the
even know how to
fuck?
describe it.
Damn.
It's delicious. Like,
I feel that. So do you
yeah.
ever like, and here in AZ, like, do you ever want to live here in AZ, like, for your whole life, or like go somewhere and then maybe come back, like, you retire and like, fuck, I'm gonna stay in Phoenix.
I want to cop a crib, like either like in South Phoenix or Levine. Like, I want to own like my own house and just like make it like, and then like eventually like own my own business like out here. And then like it just like I want to own like a creative space business where it's like, oh, it's a music studio, it's a photo studio, it's like a video studio, like where you can just do everything.
I feel
like, yeah, I just want to be like on some business shit, and then like also just like, I don't know, just be able to create in like the place where I'm from. Because like I don't see my, like, if I got like to a place where I'm like popping, I could never see myself living out in LA. I'm not like an LA person. Like Cali's like cool, but like I ain't trying to live out there. Like I'll visit here.
I mean, traffic here is bad, and
traffic's already bad out here.
And LA is worse. But no, I totally get you, because like I feel the same way about, like, I'm like, yo, if I was like popping, if I made it, I would go right back here though. Like I would retire and just be like, go right back here. I don't give a fuck, Yeah,
like I love Arizona. Like
besides the heat, I mean I can handle the heat though.
The heat's really like it's not that bad. Like
I mean,
we don't it's perfect weather, to be honest. Like year round perfect weather. Like,
yo, actually, yeah, I mean, like winter is like, it's just
we don't got snow. Like we don't got earthquakes. We don't have like problems. Like it's like we're just hot. That's it. I'm like, it's not that bad.
Just drink water and then you'll be fine.
I don't know. Get an AC.
Yeah.
Like, take your clothes off. Like I don't know. Like
no, I feel it. It's because I don't know, like, yeah, AZ is like the heat, and I'm like, I always tell like people coming from California, I'm like,
it's hot as fuck. People think they're like, oh, it's a dry heat. I hate people like that.
Like, nah, it's hot as fuck. You'll be sweating your balls off. People die here.
People die here. People like, I tell like I'm like, okay, this is why it's like a dry heat. So I'm like, in humidity, like you sweat a lot, right? In dry heat, the reason why you're not sweating, like it's literally so hot that shit's evaporating. So I'm like, you're a lot like that. You sweating is what your body's supposed to do.
Yeah.
You not sweating in this heat is awful. You're gonna die. Get some fucking water. Like when they say drink water in the summer, they fucking mean it. Like
yeah. Oh man, I fucking.
We'll get like tours like trying to hike like South Mountain or something like or one of the mountains here.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I'll bring one bottle of water. It's July. Like, and then it's like next thing you know, now you're getting rescued by a helicopter. Yeah, you was not ready. Like
I feel, but like, yeah, you need the fucking gallon if you're gonna go hiking and shit, or you need to go like early in the morning, like 5
You also
a.m.
need to be drinking like 3 gallons of water before you even leave. Like,
yeah, bro, getting your fucking car's a mission too. Like you're just like, fuck, I'm gonna grab my steering wheel with the fucking oven mitt, And like you just fucking be dealing with this heat, especially you got like leather seats. You just sit down.
You're in like an oven when you step in your car. You're all like putting the seatbelt on. Like,
yeah, dude, I always like every day after work. Like I just leave the door open like 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, get all the heat out. Like the fucking stinging heat, and then like you can just sit down and just.
Like if there's wind, it feels like a hairdryer like on high on the highest setting just in your face. That's what wind feels like in the summer.
It's always the fucking worst. That's the only complaint about AZ. Just the
I mean,
heat.
I guess we got like dust storms, like dirt storms, whatever the fuck it is.
They're not that bad though. Like it's just to me, it's just more wind with dirt.
You ever heard like the phrase haboo? Like they're called haboos.
Nah, what's that?
Basically like what a dust storm is, but like it's just like a stupid name for it.
The fuck? Why is it just called a dust storm? The fuck?
I think it's funny. I think of like Majin Buu from like Dragon Ball, but they're like but I'm just like imagine like being like on the Weather Channel and like, oh, there's a haboo coming.
There's a haboo. It's a fucking M and shit shaped like it. Nah, but nothing too. I first saw you at 51 West. That's when I heard about you because Pete was opening and Pete's like a close homie. He was like, yeah, I'm going this show. I'm like, all right, cool. Did you hear about 51 West though?
It's not. I just found out it's not a venue anymore, right?
Yeah, it's not a venue.
I'm just like, what? I just found out like recently, like literally like earlier today. To be
really, yeah, because that happened like months ago. Actually, I think it happened like a few months.
Yeah, what
ago.
happened? Like, just business not going well?
I'm pretty sure that's about it. It's just business wasn't going well. That shit shut down. But my thing is that like, have you performed there multiple times, or you just like, was that just the one time?
I've been there before, but that was like my first time performing. Like that was like I booked that venue. That was like the. Yeah, that was like the first show I ever like it was myself that like planned it and stuff like that. So like that was like my first one I ever done. But yeah, I'm like, it's crazy now because I was emailing about them and like I got an email back and they're like, yo, that's not a venue anymore.
Shit.
And I'm just like, oh, my bad.
Nah, but yeah, like my thoughts is like, how do you feel about it? Like, how do you feel about 51 West?
It was such a cool venue and like the sound system was pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of like what other places to go like when you're a local artist trying to book these venues. Because I'm like, there's like what, Trunk Space.
Yeah.
And then like, I heard it. I've never been there, or but I've been hearing things about it. It's called like the Lunchbox or some shit. It's like 100 capacity.
Where's it at? Like in Tempe or Mesa?
I think it's like in Central or some shit. I mean, like Mesa, they got like the Nile or like the underground. The underground shit. I'm not gonna front. Like,
what?
Have you been there?
Yeah. What the Now Theater, right?
Yeah, but it's like underneath.
Yeah, it's all right. Like it's all right. I mean, I went there for hip hop festival in the summer, or it was like it was a hip hop festival or something like that. But basically, yeah, like there's artists performing upstage and down underground, and it was fucking hot both ways. And I was like, "Fuck, dude!" Like it's just.
I mean, they got like Club Red, kind of. I mean, I'm just trying to think of like small. I mean, like Rebel Lounge, maybe.
Yeah,
you know?
Rebel Lounge is a good place.
I'm like, that's a smaller venue. I'm just trying to think of like smaller venues, like for like the locals and shit like that. Valley Bar is kind of like bougie, I think. I don't know how they are.
Think so?
I feel like they would. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of. They would be.
I think Pub Rock's a good little place though.
That's kind of bigger though. That's like more like 300 capacity or some shit like that. I don't know. Like I'm just trying to think of like people that are just starting out and like they're just trying to throw a show because like all right, try to get like
but like 51 was like the perfect place though.
Yeah, it's like a decent size. Like
it's
like good sound. Like it was like literally the perfect venue. It was like the most perfect intimate venue there is. Like in my opinion.
But it's weird. Like why would it close down though? If like I mean I figured like a lot of people would go there. I
feel like a lot of like I feel like a lot of people were booking it too. Like I feel like everyone was booking it at one point, and I'm just like, damn.
I mean, summer was popping. Like there were shows.
Rest in peace, 51 West.
Yeah, rest in peace, 51 West. I don't know, like, I always think about like I always tweet it. I'm like, yo, bro, if I ever get money, I'm bringing back 51 West. I'm gonna
buy that exact spot.
like, yeah, like I'm gonna let people do their shows. I'm gonna do my own shows. Fuck it. Like I'll put in some arcade machines too, so y'all can just fuck around.
I feel
like,
that.
I just want to do that shit because, yeah. Also, like, what was the process for setting up that show?
Just like email, like it's
really? Like, and how much did it cost? Like money issues or
it was just $200. It was $200, and charge $5 at the door, like $5 for tickets and shit like that.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
And like the drummers, you got a drummer like kind of a live band going on too.
Yeah, I have because I like to incorporate like live instruments when I perform because I'm like I don't know I've been to a lot of rap shows and like sometimes I get bored just seeing a rapper just be like walking around
like, hands up
rap like and it's like and then also like I've seen like I don't know like I've seen like rappers that like have bands before and like Kendrick and like J. Cole like I've seen Jay-Z do it and like I don't know I'm just like I don't know like just live instruments are just cool as fuck. It's like a different experience.
And seeing you, I remember like still seeing you at that time. I was like, yo, this shit's fucking dope. Like, I want to see other people do this shit too.
Yeah.
And like people should like really start doing that. But like my thing is like, was he a friend or was he just a homie or?
He's like the homie now, but like before, like we didn't really I knew him like for that show, but like the way we met. Like, he just DM'd me, like, out of nowhere, and he was like, bro, you should get a drummer for your shows. I drum, let me drum for you. And, like, I kind of wanted that, because I was kind of looking around, but I couldn't really find anyone, and that dude just DM'd me out of the way. But, like, he's, like, he lives far. He's, like, up north Arizona, like, fucking, like, what's it called, Bullhead or some fuck shit like that?
Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about, like...
He's far as, like, near Payson or some shit. I don't know.
Oh,
like,
he's old.
He's, like, the real one. Like, he pulled up and, like, drummed and shit. And, like, he's a cool, like, he's cool. Like, I like work. Musicians are like so much more talented than rappers. I'm like, we just got to make words like rhyme on a beat. It's not that complicated. These musicians be putting in some real work. Like,
no, I feel that, and like I don't know, I tried. I'm not a rapper because like I don't make rap like you guys. You guys are consistent about it. I just fuck around on a beat and I freestyle sometimes. I'm like, oh, I'll write some shit.
Anybody can rap. I feel like, to be honest. I'm like, you just gotta rhyme words.
Yeah, and you just gotta like have a good personality about it and just like marketing. That's I think this was like that's what everyone says.
I'm like, I think anybody can do it. Like I literally think anybody can do it if they wanted to.
Mm-hmm. What's up? Likely Lyrical. What's good? How you doing?
Oh, that's my homie Orlando.
Oh, that's what's up.
Fuck you. No, I'm joking.
But yeah, dude, it's like I don't know. Yeah, I can see that like why people say that like rap is easy, everyone does it, but that's why everyone is doing it because there's so many people doing it. You know.
I mean, it's like the most popular genre in like America now. Like it past like rock now.
Damn.
Like it's crazy. But yeah, like everybody's like a rapper in a way. But I'm like, there's just like there's a huge separation on like here's like the rap artists and then here's like rappers like
that they just make music, put on SoundCloud, and
like
then wait for views.
And like nothing. I don't know. Like just yeah.
I don't know, but I think like there's some fucking hustle though. That like you guys go like, hey, I'm gonna go do shows. Hey, I'm gonna go fucking host this thing, or like I'm gonna go like collab with all the other people. You know?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be on like some like independent grind shit. Okay, I don't like Chance the Rapper's music as much as I used to. That I didn't.
That new album, yeah, no, I know.
The new album not that good, but like everything else, solid.
Yeah.
But like he's like an independent like goat. Like this man like. You know, like I'm releasing merch free, but like at the time, like he was like releasing music for free, and everyone thought he was like crazy and shit. Yeah. So like I don't know, like I feel like he's an independent like genius. There's this like I don't know if you're familiar with this rapper named Coda the Friend. Like he's from
dude, I fucking love him, bro.
He's like an independent like crazy like who else? I mean, like Tech Nine and shit like that. Like I'm just trying to be on like my independent like grind shit like that, where I'm just like, I understand the business, and I'm just gonna like profit off it. Like
and like I feel that way.
Do cool shit, and, like do what I want. No one's controlling me. I'm like my own boss. Like
which song was it? I forgot. It was one of your songs too. You was either on Reflections or nah, it wasn't on Reflections. It was definitely Abstract Nostalgia, and it was like you just are like, I don't want a label, you know. Oh yeah, I ain't signing shit unless there's 10K on there.
That's on Lost in Venice, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Lost in Venice, that's what it was. Fuck, I'm an idiot. But yeah, it was Lost in Venice, and like, yeah, I'm not gonna sign shit unless there's 10K. My thing is like, what is like basically your views on labels? Because you already said like you just don't like, you know, you want to do your own shit. But if a label did come through with some good ass deals, would you take it, or would you just be like, nah, go fuck yourself?
I think I have like in my memos like what I would want in a contract. Like,
yeah.
Like so there's. So like it could be good to work with a label, but it could also be like bad. It kind of just depends. Like you need to have. I feel like the artist needs to build like leverage first, so it could be like mutually like beneficial. Yeah. Because like right now it just like you're just getting like enslaved. Like basically you're just getting hoed like 100%. No, like it benefits them 100% way more than the artist does. It's just like you don't have the masters. You're not getting paid royalties now.
Damn.
And then like they're taking percentages for like shit they're not even doing.
What?
Like they're not giving you a marketing plan. Like they're not giving you a marketing budget. Like this is like what they do. They give you an advance, which is kind of like a loan. Yeah. Like say like you get like $100,000, and it's like, all right, go make the album. Try to make the best quality, cheapest thing you can make. Say you spend like 30 grand on it, and then you just pocket the rest. So you just pocket 70 and just put that shit in your account. And then they can be like, okay, we're going to put it out, or they're going to be like, oh, this is not acceptable, make another album. And like, we're just going to shelve that shit because I'm like, we technically paid for the album to be made, but it's like, and like, they also like, they're trying to recoup their costs too. So it's like, that's why I'm saying it's like a loan. You got to pay that shit back for that. So it's just like,
what the fuck? Damn.
Like, if you're trying to go like, I don't know. It's basically like signing the soul to the devil for like some like fame is basically that's what it seems like to me at least. But it's like it could be beneficial like if you have like fans and like you're doing like shows like and like you're doing all the shit without a label, like it might be a good idea to sign to a label if you're trying to like go international and just shit like that and just do bigger things. But like you can do it independent, it's just tougher. Yeah. But I'm like if you can just push through it, like I think like there's a lot of shit you can do and like way more freedom. You can just do whatever. Yeah, no, I'm gonna drop a song every fucking day if I feel like it. Suck my dick.
Yeah, or like you can just pace yourself.
They're all 40 minutes long. Like,
just like it's just a matter of being relevant too. Cause like I've seen a lot of people like, yo, I'm gonna make some shit, and like they just don't make anything, you know. Or like I'm gonna just like do something.
I feel like the toughest thing is starting when it comes to anything. Like like people like talk about it, but like they won't do it. Yeah. Or like. They're just like, oh shit.
Another hurdle too is like again how you said like there's so many rappers. Yeah. So whenever you go to someone like, hey, I'm a rapper, like immediate thought is like another one, you know, like.
I try not to say rapper. I try to say hip hop artist. Like I just try to come off as like professional, just so I can like try to separate myself. But like like you get like. Wait, like what's the question? Like how do I feel like when I approach people and I'm like,
how do you feel about it? It's like
it takes some getting used to it, but
Yeah.
like I'm at the point where I'm just like, you to fuck with me or you don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't fuck with me, or like have a good day.
That's cool.
I'll see you around.
How'd you like back then would like
I'm gonna go hit this blunt in the background.
go fuck yourself, bitch, and we can but like how back then, like how would you deal with it, or how do you deal with it now too?
I mean, I used to be like more like nervous about it. Like I said, like I wasn't as confident as I am now about it. But I was just like, I hope you like my shit. That's just how I was. I was just like very self conscious. I'm like, but like I don't know. Like I think that was like my only fear. It's just like people just not fucking with it. But like I'm just at the point like where now it's just like, okay, I feel like people fuck with it. I fuck with it. Like I don't know.
I feel. And so like back to 51 West, like that night too. Were you satisfied with that night? Were you just like?
Was I excited for that night?
Were you satisfied?
Yeah, it was a stressful but an exciting night. Like it was an amazing night. Like it couldn't have gone better.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And like, did you have family come over too?
Yeah, I had family there. It was funny.
What did
like,
you
my
say?
cousins and like my like aunts and like my. Yeah, I mean they liked it. They're just like, damn, because I just say some. Yeah, I'm kind of ignorant. They're getting used to it.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what the fuck you say? Like,
I don't think I'm really that vulgar or explicit. I don't think I'm like that vulgar or explicit. But like I don't know. I'm just like smoking blunts, just wilding out. Like
no, dude. My mom's the same shit. Like, she always like she watches my shit sometimes. She's like, I don't like you, cousin. Stop fucking cussing every day. I'm like, nah.
I don't even cuss that much in my raps, to be honest. But like even then, my mom was like, I wish you didn't have to cuss. Or
like,
why you gotta talk about this?
Yeah,
like,
I know. Right?
They're just being a parent. Like like shout out all moms, and just like parents in general. But like it's like
we're grown ass men now. We can do one.
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of.
just like.
And so, are you with your mom right now too? Or you living with them, or you're like?
I mean, like like I live in a dorm usually.
Oh, yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm like at my mom's right now. Yeah, like it's like my mom and my nana, and like that's who like I live with.
For sure. All right, and then like your most recent project too, Lost in Venice. Why is that like, or it's like a small project too? It's like
a little like 3-track EP.
Yeah.
So me and my homie like Devin, it's like. He's like the one that literally like got me into rapping. Like I would not be rapping. Like I known him since like 8th grade. I would like write raps, but like I don't know. Like I would just write them to write them.
Yeah. And
then like he was like, I guess like he heard me rap or some shit. And he was like, yo, you need to take this shit more serious.
Damn.
And I was just like, fuck, word. Like what? And like I mean I don't think I took it serious until like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But like he got me thinking about it more, and like in the mindset, I'm like, oh shit, maybe I am good at this. Like that, like he's the one that like basically pointed me in towards that path in the first place. But yeah, like he be rapping too. We went to like California together. Like his family gave him like a trip to California as like a graduation present or whatever, and they're like, you can bring one friend, and like me and him are close homies, so he was like, all right, I'm gonna bring him, and I'm just like, yeah, let's go to fucking California. So we go to Venice, California, and then like we recorded it like in like Beverly Hills or like fucking like Hollywood or some shit. It's like this small studio called like the Golden Impala. Like is like incredibly small. Like it's just like 3 people in there, like me, Devin, and like the engineer. But like it feels like cramped as fuck. Like the control room at least.
Damn.
But like the vocal booth was like kind of big and nice. But like the engineer was good. Like they had some solid equipment in there. Like and like I don't know, it was like pretty good quality shit in my opinion.
That's some good
just like we wrote like most of it and recorded it like all in one day basically.
Damn. That's
yeah, it was just like.
And yeah, you just made it because you were like, fuck it, let's just do this shit. Like,
well, we always talked about like we've been on each other's songs before, but I was like, we need to make like a little project together. Cause like I just like the Southside Sands, like that's other projects where like that's like my homie like Miles. I'm like we just made like a collab project and like.
You want to get
there?
that?
I don't know who this is. I'm not gonna. Watch that be like important. I'm gonna get a voicemail. Help!
And the homie or Orlando said, when am I gonna get on a feature essay? Yeah, Holmes.
Never. What the like?
Fuck. Never.
$1 million.
$1
1 bar per bar.
I don't know. That's up to you though. That's him. That's you heard the man. $1 million.
Yeah, per bar. So like, what's 16 mil?
16
for
mil
a whole verse.
16 mil. I feel.
Quick math.
Another thing too is that like, how'd you find your style of rapping? Like, what made you want to stick with these certain beats, and what made you want to rap with your certain flow that you have?
I guess like just like my influences and shit. Like I listen to a lot of like lyrical shit. Like some of my influence like the old school shit, like where it's like 90s shit, like Wu-Tang, like Biggie, like
Yeah, yeah.
Tupac. Like I got my nose pierced because like Tupac and shit.
Mhm.
Like Big L, just 90s shit, and then just like more like 2010 shit, but like Joey Badass, fucking Isaiah Rashad, like Earl Sweatshirt, like just shit like that. Like that's just like my influences.
Mhm.
I think that's kind of what makes me like in that realm or like that lane that I'm in. But
Yeah.
I also listen to some crazy ignorant trap shit too. But,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that comes like sometimes like I make some ignorant shit too, but like it's just like
Yeah,
very
Southside
more
Saiyans.
low-key. Yeah, Southside Saiyans.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit, but yeah, I just
hard
wanna
as
know,
shit
like,
all the
yeah,
time.
I do it. It is fucking hard. But yeah, another thing is that like, yeah, I was wondering like why do you choose it, and also like, you also put like lo-fi beats, a lot of lo-fi beats. Do you have like a certain love with it, or do you fuck with lo-fi?
I think. You ever seen like the study like lo-fi?
Yeah, it's all the fucking time, bro. I mean, like
I just like used to listen to that shit a lot, so I was just like I fuck with it. I'm like I fuck with lo-fi because it was kind of like boom bap but different.
yeah.
And I was kind of like that's what kind of like made me. I'm kind of like stepping away from that and like experimenting more, but yeah, like. Yeah, I guess I do like lo-fi. I'm not gonna front. Like I don't know how to.
Yeah, no, it's because like, oh, I feel that too. It's because like, you know, it's something about it's like it's really fucking capturing. Like when I first heard a
It's
beat,
just chill shit. Like
yeah, it's like, oh fuck, no trap shit, just vibes. All right,
Yeah.
cool, that's what's up.
Yeah.
He also said, Orlando also said, I've got $3 and half a stick of gum. Let's make it happen.
No comment.
No comment.
You said 3 sticks of gum. What?
No, $3 and a half a stick of gum.
Half a stick of gum.
Whatever you have, bro. Alright, but yeah, so like that's just all wondering, and that's cool. Like you fucking. Do you ever think lo-fi can be mainstream though?
Yeah, I mean, like I don't even know what mainstream means, to be honest.
Really?
Like, to me, like once you hit like 1 million, like that's fucking mainstream as fuck. But like some people will be like, oh, 1 million people, that's kind of like underground. I'm like, it's 1 million fucking people. Like,
true.
I don't know, like.
That's true. Like, whoa, what do you consider? Well, okay, what do you consider mainstream though? Like, what do you think?
I guess like some like Drake, Taylor Swift shit. Like,
Yeah,
I don't.
they're on everything, on every track, on every genre, every commercial.
Yeah, that's just like some. That's like some like Beyonce shit. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
just like billion streams. You're performing at Super Bowls, like shit like that.
Yeah.
Coliseums, just like I guess that's what I would consider mainstream.
Do you want to become mainstream, or do you think it's a stressful thing for you?
Not really, to be honest.
Nah.
Like I would like to perform like at a Coliseum, like maybe like a few times. I'm not trying to like. I don't know. I like to be like intimate with like the fans, like the people that listen to my music, and I feel like once like you get like too high, it's hard to like, you know, you can't respond to like everybody. You can't like, talk to everyone after the show. Like I try to like shake everyone's hand and just like introduce myself to people and stuff like that. And I feel like when you're doing like a 10,000 like capacity venue or some shit like that, like you can't really do that. So I mean, like I obviously like want bigger venues, like maybe like 3,500 capacity or some shit like that, or like even getting to like 1,000, like in the thousands. Like I think that would be cool because I feel like you could still kind of do it, but it's like a good level. It's like not too crazy, but like also like still intimate in a way where it's like
you can still get some cash too if you want.
Yeah, you're still making bread. You're still living amazing. If you're still on the independent grind, living amazing. Good.
That's the goal for like every artist, I think.
Yeah,
like, yo, like I'm not even trying to get famous. I just want good bread. That's it. Just want some bread.
I'm like, I'm not. Drake's life sounds stressful.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like once you get like hella fame, it's just like everyone's like all the tension's on you. And shit like that.
That's
just
like it's a big fucking target on your back, and I'm like, even I'm just like I don't respond to anyone.
Breaking news: this man,
you know, like
didn't pick up his kids from school today, or like some fucking shit. Like
I feel, and like since like this is also in my mom's house, I was like I want to get a studio apartment just cause like I want to just take it outside and just be like, all right, no one knows where I live, and you know, cause every time I bring someone here, like, yo, this place is fucking nice. I'm like, yeah, don't think about anything else, right? Like, don't think about breaking in, cause I'll fuck you up, you know.
It's like, don't rob me.
Yeah, I was like, please don't rob me. Like, but yeah, me and my bros were like, let's get some cameras, dude, cause like this shit, it's like no, you know. But that's like a thing. That's where I worry about too. Like if I ever become like famous or something, like I don't think I'll be able to handle it, but I'll try, just see what happens. But
build a fence.
Build a fence. Yeah, no.
Like, fuck Trump when he's getting impeached and shit. Like, I'm definitely like having a moat. Like,
yeah,
straight up moat. Like,
bro, I feel
alligators in that bitch. Like,
I know it's scary because like I always hear like homeless people just screaming outside late at night, just like they just drugged up and shit. But yeah, it's fucking like that. So, Southside Saiyans 2, bro. So let's get to that first before we get to reflections, because that's kind of like a serious thing that I want to talk about. But South Saiyans, or Saiyans in general, not just 2. How did this thing come to life? How did that happen, bro?
So I'm kind of not kind of like I'm into anime. Like,
yeah, no, I feel
like Dragon Ball and Inuyasha, 7 Deadly Sins, like just shit like that. My homie Miles, like we live like right across the street from each other. Like we're like really good friends. He doesn't really rap like that. I be trying to force him. Like I'm trying to force him to get into rap. Yeah. Like, cause he's really talented. I think he's better than me at rapping. But like, it's whatever. We're huge fans of Dragon Ball. Like that's like what we bond over and shit. Like we play like Xenoverse all the time and just like fucking square up in that. Yeah. Like, but yeah. So and then we're both from like South Phoenix, so we're just like, all right, let's just combine like what South Phoenix is with Dragon Ball. So that's basically what it is. Yeah,
that's a good ass name though. I fuck with that because like I don't see a lot of people do like anime. Bung is on his Naruto shit. You know, his song called Gaara.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Naruto. I don't want to talk about Naruto.
Neither am I.
I think it's a lot of filler.
It is. It literally is.
Fuck Naruto.
Fuck Naruto, but nah.
Shut up, Bungus. But fuck Naruto.
Gaara bangs though, but fuck Naruto. Nah, but
I mean, Dragon Ball is like super popular. Like that's like the most mainstream anime. So like I understand why people hate on it. Naruto's like up there too.
Yeah.
Cause like what's the Holy Trinity? Isn't it like Bleach and like Naruto and then like One Piece?
Yeah, it's One Piece. Oh no, Bleach is dead now. Bleach has been dead for like years actually because it fucked up. The manga they rushed it. They rushed the ending, so now everyone hates it. I think One Piece is still strong and going. It's still top. Naruto is Naruto.
I know a lot of people have been talking about JoJo. I haven't watched much of it, but I'm also like, fuck JoJo.
I'm also like, bro, fuck JoJo.
I'm just like such a shit talker.
No, actually, I'm the same way because like everybody, you know, what Kingdom Hearts is.
Yeah.
Dude, I always talk shit about Kingdom Hearts. I never played Kingdom Hearts, but I'm like, yo, yeah, you fans are fucking weird. Kingdom Hearts 3 was an appointment because it's a shitty series. That's why, you know, like I just fuck.
Yeah, sometimes I just be trolling to be honest. Like, Devin, like for the Lost in Venice, I think we sampled Kingdom Hearts for like the 3rd song, like the outro.
Yeah,
I think that's like a sample from Kingdom Hearts. He was like, you don't even understand this, and I'm like, you're a fucking nerd. I'm like, I don't know.
No, yeah, like my friends too, like, yo, this game fucking art. I'm like, that game piece of shit. That's what it is.
I never even played it. I'm just like talking shit.
Yeah, exactly. Dude,
like there's some animes like I haven't even like given a fair shot. And I'm like, fuck this.
Yo, same, dude. Oh, fuck it. I'm fucking like that. And like, I hate RPGs. And I shit on like every RPG pretty much. Cause I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Wow, just press A to read the text. Why don't you get some voice actors, bitch? You broke ass fucking game. Stupid ass studio. Like I just joke on them. And then like, you know, a lot of my friends are like, yo, this game fucking masterpiece. I'm just like, it's not, dude. It's not. But nah. That's how I am with games and shit like that.
It just sucks because people want to argue with me and I don't really have anything to back it up. I'm just like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. You're just ignorant as fucking like, nah, I'm right.
Closed-minded, just not giving a fuck. I'm just like, in my opinion, fuck this game, fuck you.
Yeah. You got shit taste. You're garbage. That's it. But that's how Saiyans 2 though. Like,
wait, I'm trying to think. What's the one anime where it's like the wizards, but it's like very trash? I don't know what it's called. I think it's trash. It's
what they look like.
I think he has like pink hair or some shit. They're like wizards.
Fairy Tail.
Fuck Fairy Tail. Oh my god. If you like Fairy Tail, run the fade. Like
no, bro. I mean, like I fucked with it back when I was like in middle school, but now I got older. I was like, yeah, this shit kind of sucks.
Yeah, grown man.
Yeah. Cause like
watch Dragon Ball.
Bro, exactly. No, cause like there's no like, bro, the writing is so fucking shitty. Like,
I just like the hardcore, like the like fights and like the violence shit. Yeah, that's what I like.
That's the only thing about it. Like it's like
Baki. Like even the old Baki, like okay, I understand. Like Netflix is like okay, but like the old Baki, like hard. I mean, new like Baki just goes hard in general. Yeah, like
have you seen
Fist of the North Star?
I haven't seen that yet.
That's like similar to some shit where it's just like
Yeah, I know he does
It's
like the
like-
1 punch or not one
They're
punch.
just like let me hit
Yeah.
you like in these spots, and it's like you will die in 5 seconds. Like
yeah, no, it's fucking weird.
it's like
Yeah, it's like the fucking phrase "Oh my wa shinderu
Nani?"
Yeah, and like he just fucking dies. You watch Devilman Crybaby? Have you seen that? That was on Netflix.
Dope Man Cry.
Devilman Crybaby.
No.
Bro, that shit. I mean, first of all, it's gory as fuck. Like it's like it's super fucking like you'll probably get uncomfortable honestly because it's gory as fuck.
Like bloody gory? Or
Yeah,
like,
bloody gory.
Okay.
And like,
Oh,
because like,
fun.
well, another thing too is that like, well, it's not, the subject isn't drugs, but it's just like devil worshipping and shit like that. Like, there's a lot of that because the guy is
Yeah,
like,
it had me worried. I'm like, everyone's on heroin in this anime.
like I think in episode 3 they go to like a club or some shit, and everyone's just fucking popping mollies. Bitches are literally twerking. They're having sex on the dance floor. Like, it's fucking weird. But later on, it gets like really violent and shit like that. Like the dude rips demons in half, but then like also demons like eat people alive. Like it's just weird, bro.
You know Goblin Slayer?
No, I mean no, I've heard about it. I haven't seen it though.
There's like a rape scene in it. It's like very.
I heard about
My
that.
friend like just flashed to me. He was like, "I had to experience this. Now you have to." And he just showed me, and I'm like, "What,
Bro,
This is a
have you seen Berserk?
oh Berserk's. I haven't. So I know there's crazy shit in it.
Yeah.
So like I know why you brought that up.
Like because like everyone's like, yo, Goblin Slayer, fucking gory. I'm like, nah, you motherfuckers don't even know about Berserk, dude. You motherfuckers don't even know about
That's
Berserk.
how my homie Miles feels about it. Like he shits on me. He's like, "What do you know about Berserk?" Like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Like
Nah, bro. But yeah, Berserk, dude. Oh fuck, dude.
I've seen some of it, but like
Some
I haven't gotten to like the super crazy shit.
Are you
Isn't it
watching-
still on Netflix? Like, but that's like the 3D one. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
like
the thing.
that.
This is shitty 3D one.
Yeah, but, like-
you gotta watch the one from like the 90s. It's actually not that bad, honestly.
Probably on YouTube where like I can just like Google
That's
it.
what
Just
I
find it on
watched
like those crack sites or
Yeah.
some shit.
But nah, Berserk, especially like last 3 episodes, that's when you're like, what the fuck did I just watch? And it leaves on a cliffhanger because you got to go read the manga, and the manga is like 1,000 chapters. I know, but
Damn.
Yeah, don't. For those who are watching too, go watch Berserk or read it too, because that shit fucks you up. I got nightmares from watching those like last 3 episodes, literally, because
That like
it's like it's that crazy. I don't want to go into detail, but like they do go to like hell. That's it. I'm saying you leave it like that.
isn't that like when it's like the dude that trained him, right? Or like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Okay.
they're partners and shit.
I think I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it, but like like I said, like my homie Miles is like explained to me like about it, like just like how hard he's like, you don't even like we've had conversations about this, like you don't even know, you don't understand.
But yeah, Southside Saiyans. But like, so yeah, basically like on when writing the project, where you just like we're gonna talk about this, and that, or were you just like fuck it, let's just go off and make a beat or make some songs. Like how was
A little
the
bit of
process?
both. A little bit of both. Yeah.
Okay.
Like so when we made Southside Saiyans 1, that was just like fuck it, like on the spot kind of. Because like for Southside Saiyans 1, I was supposed to I had a studio session with this producer named G1 to the rescue. Shout out G1, like he's a dope producer and like amazing like artist and shit like that. He had to go to Chicago for like a family emergency, so he had to go back home for like a family emergency. And I'm like, fuck, I still have the sessions. I don't really have anything. I don't want to cancel the session. I was like, fuck, let's just find some beats and let's just rap. Like,
Find some beats and just
like we're like hitting like we're smoking multiple blunts. We're like hitting like multiple. We're just getting fucked up and just like rapping this shit. Like a lot of that shit was like freestyle too.
Damn.
Like, just like off the like.
That's pretty dope.
I don't know. I think we made some solid shit.
No,
Though.
you
like,
did. You did. Like you fucking did. Like 1 was good. The 2 was even greater. Honestly, I think.
No, I was like the 2 is because it was like more focused.
Yeah.
And like it was like, all right, this is what we did when we didn't really like put that much effort into it. Let's try to put more effort into it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's like huge development between the two.
Wait, when
3's gonna go 100 million times.
3's gonna be fucking fire.
Who knows when 3's coming?
Bro,
Like that's
yeah.
only gonna be released on like Dat Piff and
Well,
like
it's gonna be on that.
like Napster exclusive.
Damn, LimeWire exclusive, bro. Nah, but like, why?
Nobody getting that. Like
What made you want to make a number 2 though? Like, what made you? Just because like, oh, it was a fun project, or like, did people?
we were
fuck with?
like one like people fucked with 1 pretty heavily.
Oh,
and,
really?
like they like the skits with like DJ Zoran and
Oh,
shit like
shit.
that. We wanted to bring it back for 2, but we were like, all right, let's kind of be a little bit more serious. But like, it could appear in 3. Who knows? Like,
Damn, bro, that's
but
what's up.
yeah, people just like fucked with it and stuff like that, and like it was just like different than what I usually do. So I think that's like another reason. And like it just like different topics and just like different flows, and people were just like, oh shit, this is different.
And two, there was like a heartbreak song, right? No, like a love song.
Yeah, it was just more like a serious one.
Yeah.
It was like it was like Trapper's like Last Prayer, I think that was shit. I think that, and like it was just talking about like a serious shit. Like I was like talking about like having like my house foreclosed and shit. My friend's like he's clean now, but like I had a friend that was like really addicted to perks and shit. And like the day I was about to leave for literally like the day right before I left from New Orleans to go to college and shit, I found out he OD'd. Like he's okay now, like he survived, but like I found out he overdosed, and like I was just like fuck. And like that was after like I recorded like that shit too. So like yeah, so I was like talking about like me worrying about like my friend going through like an addiction to Percocets, because like I don't know, like I can't really judge, because like I understand, but at the same time, like, you know, like that shit is gonna like fuck you shit. Because like I used to pop Xans like crazy, like when I was like young. Like I like that song like I did with Shrubhead, Little Help. Like I talk about like going through like a Xanax addiction, just going through like depression. And like I would kind of drink too, like and just shit like that. But yeah, so like I just talk about like serious topics like that. Kind of talking about like me getting older and kind of missing when I was like younger, and I felt like it was simpler and shit like that. And then Miles just goes on his like trapper tangents.
Yeah.
Like on a whole different perspective. That's why I like working on them, because we have like same area, just kind of like different perspectives. Like I feel like we've seen a lot of the same shit, but like we explain it in different ways. Like, so
that's a pretty dope thing.
Yeah.
So then, the Southside scene is just like both of you guys, or do you feel like want to get more people on there or not?
We definitely want to get features. Like I think I want to get Mastermind on the track. That dude I was talking about, named Boy Fonto, like he's from New York, that goes to my college. Like I think him, Al filmed it. Like there's definitely some people. I would like to like have features, cause I want to work with people for that. For sure. And like I also feel like it helps like, cause like he's my homie Miles, he wants to start taking rap serious now, so like it helps me like introduce him to other people and shit.
I gotcha.
He's like him, it seems like Mastermind and Shrubhead love on Miles, because like they just got fucked up with him at the release party. Like they just smoked like crazy. I remember them tripping, and they were like, all right, time to perform. I was like, all right. Mastermind had a crazy freestyle that night. It was a fun time.
Yeah, no, dude, it's always, oh my god. So I've been hanging with like, you know, Shrub, Pete, Bungus, and that little group that they have. It's always fucking funny to hang out with them, because like they do like a joke rap battle. Like they say the dumbest bars.
Yeah. You
know, like they pretend they forget, but like this man right here, I forgot my bar, bro. Like they'd be like that, they'd be like that or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know Bungus that well. Like I've had some like small interaction, but like I don't know dude like that. I kind of know Pete, but even then, like Pete's probably the one I'd say like I'm the closest to, but like I'm kind of more like acquaintances with like everybody in the scene, but like I fuck with everybody.
Paul Lewis said, "Thanks for the merch, Prophet."
You're welcome.
But yeah, it's like
this man. I pulled up on him like at a Pizza Hut, and he's like, he's a manager. Shout out Paul.
Shout out, no, for real. Shout out Paul though.
Yeah. Shout out his music too. Like
no, yeah, I've been fucking with your like real like your latest music lately. Like it's really fucking cool. Like to listen to that type of shit from you, man. But yeah, keep your shit going, bro. But yeah, like just getting other people on Southside Saints.
Yeah, I just want to collab with people. Like I just like working with people in general.
That's what's up. A question I have is like, are you since you're starting college over there in New Orleans, like, do you ever like you think there's gonna be some struggles just like working with AZ artists and be like, hey man, just like, you know, let's get a verse in, like let's make a song, but you're over there.
I'm like, you can like, I don't really like doing the whole email thing, but I'm like, you can do that that way, but like I feel like I'm gonna bounce around like multiple times, like because like I come back again in the summer, and like for the summer I'm gonna be here for months at a time, and that's when I feel like I can do like a lot of shit with like the artists out here. But
with school and shit too, like you think
I mean like I'm going to school like for music, so like it kind of works, and then like even like the job I work there, like I'm low-key just like a fucking like some like intern / like secretary bullshit like at a studio, but like I get to work on this like go in the studios whenever I want during like my shift and stuff, so I'm like I get to work on music a lot. Like I have a busy schedule, but like I get to work on music like good amount of time. Like
That's good though.
yeah, I still gotta get my grind in.
And another like most recent project pretty much is Reflections. That's when I saw you at 51 West. You performed that. Yeah. So my question is like, what made you want to make that project too? Because it's like very open. It's like you're basically putting your heart out there.
It's very
like,
vulnerable project.
Yeah.
I've just been thinking about it. Like, I made that shit like a while. Like, even though it released this year, like I've been working on that for like such a long time. Cause like I was thinking about it and like I was listening to it the other day. Cause I'm just like, let me just listen to like my old shit. Cause like I'm working on new shit. So sometimes I want to listen to my old shit for like reference. And then like I like to see the progress I'm making with my newer shit. But like I was listening to the outro and I was like, some 17 and I'm just like fuck, like most of that, like because I finished it in I started writing for it like in the winter of 2017. So like I wrote a lot of it like at 17 years old. Like I'm 19 now, like I'm gonna turn 20 in August. And then like I worked on it for like almost like a year, like probably like 8 to 10 months, like all the way to like it was probably finished in the summer of 2018, like probably like August, September, pushing fall. So like it took like almost a whole year. And then I released it just this year. Yeah. So I don't know. I was just going through a lot of shit, and I was kind of like, this is like the only way for me to get it out as like therapy. So like that's kind of like what encouraged like that whole like project. I also feel like with Reflections, like it was just like me talking about like all the personal things I was going through, and then like in a way like it's also like showing like growth, just like I was going through a lot of shitty shit, now I'm bounced back. And then like I feel like the newer shit I'm gonna drop, it's like, okay, this is like the come up from like going through like the struggle shit and like depression, like and I still go through that shit, and like I still got my issues, but like things are getting better. I think of like like on some like corny shit, like like in Nemo or like Dorothy or whatever the fuck her name is, like Dory, just keep swimming. Yeah, no. That's kind of like just how I see it, just keep pushing, like just keep swimming.
Yeah, like that's the thing, like it was a fucking dope project, and I was like damn, like I don't know, because seeing you perform it, fucking like I didn't know at the time, so it didn't hit me as hard. But now that like I fucking sat down and listened to the whole thing when you gave me the CD too, and I was like damn, like this shit is like really fucking cool. And I like when an artist just like, they're like, hey, here's my fucking issues, here's what I feel like, dude. You know, like I got issues and I'm trying to fix them too, and that's like another good thing I like to see about artists. Just like I'm just trying to change for the better because like, you know, I'm tired of this life, you know. But like another thing too is like how did you manage to just like make this product? How were you just like, I need to power through this even though there's like some heavy things? Was it just like making the music that was like helping you cope with everything, or was it just like
I was like it was just like kind of like a coping method, like I said. Like it felt good to like write it out and get those, because like I felt like I had a lot of like built up, like I just felt like I had a lot of emotions like I were just bottled up, and I felt like that was just like the best way for me to like let it go, like just like writing out like all the things I was feeling, because like it felt like those lyrics feel like to me that album feels like a diary of like just journal entries of like just shit I was going through. So like, and then I was just like I like making vulnerable shit, like I just tell people how I feel, like I go to like normal like everybody like everyday shit, and I just like talking about it, and I just feel like people would relate to it, and like I feel like any people that are going through similar situations or same situations or whatever could like relate, and it can help them get through whatever shit they're going through. Yeah, because I feel like that's the power of music.
That is like,
and just art in general.
Because like even then, like currently I was like listening to it because like some shit was happening here in the house. For those who are watching, like some shit happened. There's actually a blood stain on that couch right there on this.
There's a what on the couch?
Yeah, there's a blood stain.
A blood stain?
A blood stain, sorry.
Oh, blood stain.
Yeah,
never mind.
It's because like some like shit's been happening like between me and my brothers, and like I was just like listening today. I was like, fuck, like dude, this is helping though. Like it's helping actually. Yeah. And like that's why like when artists become vulnerable, like all right, it feels like someone relates to me. Like if someone can like feel the pain I'm feeling, and they put it into words that I can't put in, you know, or at least an emotion, like some kind of feeling. And like so with music like that, I think it's a good thing. And my thing is that like, what has anyone else come to you about this? Like, hey, like this shit hit me in a way, or this shit. Or what'd your family think about this too?
Well, like I've gotten like messages to DMs just like, where like people are just like, thank you for like, just like doing shit. Like especially like with the song Broken, where like I just talk about like my relationship with dad. Like I get hit up with people like all the time,
Yeah,
like,
I figured that would like relate to a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, fuck. Like, I didn't think it was gonna hit as many people. Like everybody got like daddy issues in some way, or just like issues in general, like with the family. So like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. But I was just like, fuck. Like everybody, I don't know.
Yeah, everybody's on some shit right now.
Yeah, so like I get like a lot of messages for that, or like the highs and lows where I'm just like, yeah, like where I'm just talking about like, yeah, sometimes I'm having a good day, sometimes I'm having a bad day, and it just fucking sucks. And it's just like I'm just trying to like find balance.
Yeah, I think the first song too was like it was Tell Me, and you were just like,
yeah, that's just like my perspective. It was just like me like just working hard, and I feel like I'm not getting noticed. But like in a way, like I don't want to come off as like that bitter artist where it's like, why am I not getting attention? Yeah. Why am I not like that? Was just like
no, because it's a common struggle I see. Like I see that in every artist. Like yo, I'm trying to sell tickets, no one fucking buys. Like I'm like sometimes we're just broke. I always try to support, but even then I'm like yo, I'm not even sure if I can make it. You know?
Yeah.
Just because like I got work going on or something, something like that. But yeah, like
it just like it was just like me having like a chip on my shoulder type thing, and like I don't really feel like that way as much. Like a lot of growth has happened, so like I'm blessed. Like I'm still like not satisfied or not where I want to be, but like I feel like I'm making the right steps, and like I feel like I'm seeing signs that I'm like, all right, just like I said, just keep pushing, like just staying consistent, and it's like shit's gonna work out. I feel like I'm seeing that with other artists. Like Bungus is like I've been listening to Bungus for a minute. Like Pete's doing this thing. Like they've been around for a bit, like a few years to be honest. So it's just
and
like
now they're popping and shit. Now they're
and it's just like who knows what they're gonna do in the next 5 years? Like sky's the limit.
Yeah, I know. Another thing I think about too is like, what if? Because I kind of like that AZ is like an underground thing still. Like, it's still just like, all right, this is our own little thing. But I'm also
it's gonna bubble over soon. I'm so excited. Like I don't think people even know. Like
no. Like,
I feel people here know, but like the rest of the world don't.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I'm just like, but I'm also like afraid because I'm just like, what if like someone gets like lost? Like.
Or
like what if like these labels,
turn Hollywood type shit?
Yeah, exactly. Like turn Hollywood type shit. Like I don't want no fake shit. Like the reason why AZ is good the way it is because everyone keeps it real, dude. Like no one's here is fake as fuck. Yeah, there's some people with egos and shit. There's like other shit goes on.
Most definitely.
Yeah, but even then, like I'm just like, damn, like this is cool. Like I don't gotta like worry about some dumb shit.
I don't know. Jalopy Bungus is probably up next. I don't see him turning fake or Hollywood. That man seems genuine as fuck. Pete's probably right after him. And Emmett Dupree. Like I don't know if.
No, I've seen Emmett a couple times.
That man's dope. Like there's a lot of dope artists. There's like this group like Belaganis. Like,
what do they do?
They're like a trio. Like they're starting like these kids like went to like a high school like right across the street from me. So I'm like,
oh shit,
like, we're like around the same age. So it's just cool to see them like doing cool things. But it's like they're it's more like I guess it would be labeled pop rap, but it's like rap music, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like it's just like good music. They're doing good things. Like I don't know, like Arizona's just I don't know. I give it probably like less than 3 years, maybe even maybe 2 years.
Maybe 2 years.
It might even happen after this year. Like who knows?
The sky's the limit, bro. Anything can fucking happen in this world. So what do you think about like? Do you go to First Fridays sometimes?
Yeah, I used to go a lot because I used to go to like for like my junior and senior year. I went to like this high school in downtown Phoenix, and it was like on 7th Avenue McDowell, so like that's pretty close to it. Yeah. So like I used to go a lot.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like stuff like that. First Friday.
I performed like at a First Friday, like at an open mic at First Friday before.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you just ask to get on there, or do you like kind of let them?
I think I like DM'd the person I was running there or some shit like that. But I think you could sign up with paper. Like they would just have like a sheet and you just write on it.
For sure.
But it was like right next to like Jobot and shit like that.
Oh, that place?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if they still do it like at first because I haven't been to a First Friday in a while.
I mean, there's one coming up in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, in January.
Yeah, in January. So like, yeah, it'd be all good. But yeah, I was thinking like stuff like First Fridays, stuff like 51 West, shit like that. It's like I like the small things. Just because it's so like hidden and it's just like our thing, yeah. But again, I'm also just like I wanted it to grow and I want it to be something more than just AZ thing. Like people are like, yo, you heard about this? Do you know Pete? Yo, you know 602? Do you know this guy? Like I want people to get the recognition they deserve. I just like my fear is like again like getting all Hollywood, not just them turning Hollywood, like just people labels and people just fucking up, Like we got a nice little clean river. I don't want no fucking oil companies fucking this shit up.
I don't want no Flint, Michigan.
Yeah,
shit.
Exactly. I don't want no Flint, Michigan shit. I don't want that.
No Aquafina. I don't want.
I want Fiji water, bitch, or smart water at least. But yeah, that's how I feel about
I
it.
want that vitamin water.
That vitamin water. But nah, that's how I feel about this. It's just like it's a cute little thing. You know, we gotta take care of it too. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not making an impact. I'm just doing this thing. Like people are starting to know me, and it's just like I'm like, all right, that's cool. But I'm like, I'm not. I feel like I'm not a fucking big head like Pete or Bungus right now. I just know they're well known, but you know. But yeah, it's like the shit that you want to do. So my thing is too is that like, have you ever like struggled or no? One of your songs too was like the recording situation. It was on Next. I think it was it was on Lost in Venice too. You had like you mentioned that you recorded an addict.
Yeah, that's more like a figure of speech. Like I record at like this studio like and it's at like Respect Underground's like studios. Like I record with this guy named Felix, and like his artist name is Bag with Chicks Cat. And I record with him, and like it's like a small studio, but like it gets the job done. And, like he's an amazing engineer, and like they have some solid equipment, and like he's always upgrading and shit. So it's like, but like I used to record in like my bedroom and shit, and like out of a closet and shit, and like also like cracked FL Studios and like on some audacity shit. Like that was like I was like 16, I think, or like maybe even younger. Well, and then like I have like the eggshell curtains and shit, like trying to use that as fun, like shit like that. But yeah, I've definitely come a long way from. That's more like a figure of speech, like we're just like coming from an attic, more like from just like some like underground shit, just like trying to make it. Yeah. Oh,
do you think like fucking artists should start doing that too, or do you think? Do you pay for studio time?
Yeah, I pay my engineer.
Is it pretty expensive, or is it like?
I mean, like I just built like a relationship, so like I get like a heavy like discount, not up front, but like and then like at one point like I was interning for dude like. I like in exchange for like studio time. I'm like for every 5 hours I work, like I get like 1 hour or 2 hours of studio time and shit like that.
I feel that. But yeah, it's like. So yeah, you feel like you've come from a long way from that shit, and you're just like, is there anything else? Like, do you have like advice for people who want to do that shit too? Like, yo, like, or it's okay to even just record in your room?
Yeah, it's 100% okay. I just didn't have the patience to learn like I can't learn off a YouTube video. Like that's part of the reason why I'm trying to go to school to learn this shit. Okay. Because like I'm one of the, like everyone has a different type of learning system. I'm one of those people like I like to ask questions and shit. Like I'm not kids raising my hand every fucking 5 seconds, being like, "What do you mean by this? Yeah, how's this?" Like so I can understand it. But like some people, like I have like, crazy friends that can learn shit just off watching like a YouTube tutorial. Yeah. Like I could kind of learn some shit. Like I could pick up a thing or two, but like I won't like fully like grasp it. But like yeah, like there's no problem like recording in your fucking bedroom. You can make some crazy shit. Like even if you don't even have like the best. Like I've heard some people make super professional shit in like FL or Audacity before. Damn. Like I'm just like if you can make it sound good, make it sound good. Like.
All right, you hear that, everybody? Just fucking do it.
Just fucking do it.
Just fucking do it. Then like also struggle of living. Actually, you mentioned that a lot, like in a lot of your songs, just like this struggle, like you used to just like sleep on a futon, just like like when our let me think about it. I think it was like middle school or some shit. We were living like on this house like on Dalbins, like on the south side, and like that shit had like crazy like every like house I've had like roaches or like fucking bugs or like some shit like that, but like we had roaches in the house and shit like that. And then like when like the lease was up for rent, like we had bed bugs and that shit. That's also part of the reason why we left. Damn. So like we ended up moving like in with my nana and shit, and like that was like when my thought that was still alive and shit. I didn't have a room to sleep in at the time yet because they were gonna convert this other room for better, but like for like a few months like I was sleeping on the floor, and then I slept on the couch. So like I like it was like levels to this shit. Damn. But like I don't know, I haven't had it all bad, but like yeah, like I definitely went through some crazy shit. Yeah. And like all these struggles that you've had in life, they've definitely like shaped you in a way. Like what do you?
Yeah, just made me the person who I am, and I'm kind of like grateful for it. Like I feel like that's the reason why like I'm like level headed and like I'm kind of like I try to be like humble and shit like that because almost like shit can just go away like that. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel that too because like I don't know. I definitely like I've had some issues here too where it's like fucking people can just blow up my face and like I know how to just like keep calm. Yeah. You know, because I used to just be like kind of like a coward too. Like it's like I can't handle people yelling at me or like I don't want to.
I'm different. Confrontation's different, but like no. Well, that's just because like I'm a big dude, so I'm just like I'll fight you. That's like
but it's how to me because I'm a small dude. And people are like yo, fuck us up. I'm like dude. what you want, bro? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I've gone to argument with bosses too. Like, I would be like, yo, what the fuck did you just say to me, bitch? Like, I would say that, like, the fuck you just tell me to do? But then, like, yeah, I would throw shade at my boss, like, yo, what the fuck you just say, bitch? Because, like, I would just be like, they asked me the dumbest shit. And I was like, nah, like, that's not my job, first of all. You know that. Like, I'll pull that card on them and, like, oh, just go home. Like, all right, well, then you got a buster, bitch. Like, okay. And then they'll call me, like, all right, come in tomorrow, please.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Like, when I was, bro, fuck. Oh, my God.
Just fuck work, bro.
You just gave me, like, bad flashbacks. Like, when I was working, like, minimum wage jobs, like, in fast food and shit. Like,
yeah.
They treat you like shit. And then, like, since you're, like, I'm just talking about, like, just, because, like, I was working, like, as soon as I hit 16. Like, I worked, like, hella jobs. Like, I worked at Subway. I worked at a Wendy's. I worked at, like, a Zoyo, like, a frozen yogurt place. Worked at a warehouse. Like, a lot of these people, they treat you like shit. And, like, they know you don't understand, like, your workers' rights. So, like, like, you ain't getting breaks.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't find out. I was like, I could take a break. I was like, what? Like, when you work, like, when you're working, like, 12-hour, 8-hour shifts, like, they, like, treat you like shit. Like, I'm like, oh, my.
For sure.
Bro.
I know, it's the fucking worst.
We got a unionize.
No, I mean, I used to be a busser. Or, yeah, like, for the past, like, 2 years. And, yeah, like, that's just the worst, bro. You don't get breaks from that. You stand up all day. You gotta look professional, too. Depending on the restaurant. Like, I worked at, like, somewhat fancy restaurants where, like, old white people would spend a lot of money on tips. But, yeah, like, bro, it was just, like, the worst because, like, managers would just be, like, on their ass about everything. Servers, too, bro. Because, like, here's, like, this tier is, like, buses very bottom. Automatically, buses very bottom. Servers, then, like, bartenders or barbacks somewhere in the middle. And then, like, managers and all that shit. Servers they would treat you like shit, dude. Like, they would just get on you and be like, yo, where the fuck is the water? Why'd you put water for that fucking table, dude? Like, yo, like, well, first of all, that's not my section. Like, I don't give a fuck you do that, bro. And it's like, damn, like, fuck. You know, I can't tell the manager either because then they'll be like, well, why don't you listen to the fucking server? Like, you know, like.
This is ranking. This is
it's like, this some stupid shit. Okay. I'm here with the sound on finally. All right, what's up, Grip? You should hit up him. Okay, he has a YouTube channel. Yeah, a Grip.
Oh yeah,
Grip.
He's the one that makes like the reaction shit, right?
Yeah.
It's like I want to. I definitely want to put my shit on like him, and then what's it, ASMR or
EK?
Yeah. Yeah. Like because like I know they used to like do shit together. Now they're on their like he's like Kush America or some shit.
Yeah, Kush
right?
America. That's his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm familiar. Shout out him.
Yeah.
Like once the new shit drops, I'll send you some shit so you can like react to it.
Yeah, react on the live streams and
just
shit.
Be like, this is ass. Don't you ever hit my inbox with some
the shit out of here, bro. You're banned. Nah. But yeah, like that's the whole like I just hated minimum wage jobs, especially restaurant jobs. Like it's not good for your mental health either, bro.
Yeah, that's like I've never like worked like any longer than like probably like 8 months. Really? I'm like that's why I had so many jobs, but like work experience. They're like, all right, hired.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
But no, just like
I'm a pretty good worker, but I'm just like I can't handle. And then like in fast food, like I had a different manager like every few months. It felt like.
Oh damn.
Like so, like it was. I remember one time when I got hired at Wendy's. Literally the next day, the person that hired me does not work there anymore, and I'm like, what?
Damn. Have you ever had like toxic workers or toxic managers or anything like that?
Probably. Like how toxic? Like
the
way all of them were. Like,
oh, just tell me how it is. Like, just tell me which one like was the worst ones. Like coworkers, managers that were like, yo, fuck this dude. He used to do this. He used to like fucking yell at me, or he used to fucking just put all his work on me for things I don't like. That's not part of my job, you know.
Yeah, there's this dude, like when I was working at the warehouse, like if he was having a bad day, he'd take it out on you.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm just like, bro, you fucking bitch. Like,
yeah.
What? I was like, why are you yelling at me? I don't give a fuck what's happening with you. Like,
I don't give a fuck that your dad hates
you take your personal shit out of here. Like,
get your fucking daddy's issues out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck that your girl left you, bro.
I'm sorry, your girl is not gonna be pussy. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
No, I used to have a coworker like that too. I think he's good now. I think he's good because like last time I saw him, he was like totally like a different person. Like he was like nice, he was smiling, he was like, yo, what's up, dude, what's fucking going on, bro? But nah, like same situation with him. He was just like anger, like, and also like him and his girlfriend were like working together at the same place. So like I would talk to his girlfriend just cause like we're just talking, you know, we're just coworkers, like we're just chill, we'll talk about music, and I guess like they never talk about anything, you know.
He's like, are you flirting with my girl?
Yeah, exactly. He was exactly
100-hour shifts.
Exactly, bro. No, he was like, yo, that's my fucking girl, bro. Like, but he wasn't a manager. He was just like another coworker. It was at Chipotle. I was cashier. She was like back washing dishes. He was grilled.
Chipotle.
Yeah, fuck Chipotle. If you worked at Chipotle,
No, I'm just like
no.
I know white people love it, and I'm like, this is not good Mexican food. Like, that's just how I feel.
I'm cultured ass bitches, but yeah. But yeah, it was always like that. It's like I'll talk with this girlfriend, and it's like, you know, I'm like, yo, you trying to fucking take Veronica away from me, bro? What the fuck? And I'm like, dude, like it's not even like that, bro. It's like yeah, and like he was like, when he found out that I did boxing, he was like, oh, you're a boxer, bro? Me too, cause my dad's a Golden Glove boxer, and I know how to fucking square up. I'm like, dude, stop, like just stop. You know,
I used to do boxing from like I think like freshman and sophomore year, like with all my cousins and like some neighborhood friends, like in this like do it yourself basically boxing gym.
Yeah,
it was fun as fuck. We lost. Oh my god, like the AC was broken. We would train in the summer, so like you were just sweating like so much, and I just remember like just dying of like heat exhaustion. But like
But yeah, and also like another thing too, what happens like, cause she would work the line and he was serving the food, and it was funny cause he'd be like, "Yo, I want to beat that guy's ass." I'm like, "Why?" Cause he was fucking staring at my girl right now, bro. I'm like, "Oh, he's asking for food. What do you mean, bro? Like, stop." But yeah, just shit like that.
He's like, he just wants beans.
Exactly. That's fucking. Of course he's gonna smile, and of course she's gonna smile too. Like, what the fuck? But nah. I'm just like I'm going through my questions. So one thing for sure is that like, what are you trying to make out of yourself with this whole music thing? And also, you also mentioned too that like you're trying to be more than just a rapper too. What do you mean by that? What else are you trying to do?
Well, like, where I want to go with this music shit, I want it to be like a full-time career where I'm like, this is like my day job, like this is the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Like that's like the ultimate goal. Like I think that's legitimately all I want. Like just be able to like go on a tour and shit like shit. Like I want to be able to do like cool shit like that. Yeah, just be on some rapper shit. Like I don't know,
be on some cool shit. I feel,
like high five Diddy. Like I don't know, like,
yeah, just show up to the Grammys. Like I'm not gonna get nominated, but like I'm gonna just show up because I can. You know.
Yeah, like just smoke a blunt at the Grammys.
Exactly,
like,
bro. That's the fucking move.
I was like, I don't need to win. Like
yeah. So another thing too is that like,
also like to the second half because you're saying like, what do I mean by like more than like a rapper? I want to like this is like just music related. Like I want to be able to like be like an audio engineer. I'm trying to learn how to produce beats now. I'm really interested in the business side of music too. Like I think one day like I want to like own like my own indie label. Like I know I said labels are bad, but hear me out. Like
I mean, yeah, a lot of artists do that actually. Like Kendrick, he does that shit. He has his own like
everyone like a lot of people have like their own imprint and shit like that. Like J. Cole like made Dreamville. And, like that's going super like probably like one of the best labels out there right now. So I'm like, it would just be like a more like, this would be like a label where it's like more beneficial towards artists compared to like how like it is with major labels and shit like that. But yeah, so like I said, like I want to own like my own like business or like where it's like a studio, like where who knows, maybe I could be like a warehouse. They could also be like an event space too, and be like on some 51 West shit or like some shit like that. But yeah, like I just want to be able to like do some like crazy shit like that. Yeah,
that's pretty dope. So we're like getting to like the end of the episode actually. Just like a few more questions, but my one question is your plans actually 2019 reflection. Like what are the best worst moments for you? What'd you think about 2019 overall, just for yourself?
It was like I think it's like the best year I've had so far, to be honest. Like I've had like there was some shitty moments of 2019, but like to be honest, like it was pretty like great year. Like I felt like I did what I wanted to, and like I'm just trying to go way harder in 2020. Like you know, like the release show sold out. Like the album did pretty well. Like I think that was like the project that like kind of got my like people are starting to like notice, pay attention a little bit more. I think like that like I got accepted to college. I'm doing college now. Like college is fun. Like I love it out where I'm at. Like I did a show out there. Like I sold it out. And, like this is like me. Like well, I've been there for what, maybe 3 or 4 months. Like be able to like build enough hype where like I can do that already. Like it's been a great. I got no bad things to say about 2019. Great year.
That's for sure. That's what's up.
2016 was better.
2016 was a fucking bad year, bro.
2016 is like the greatest year of all time. Like
nah, but yeah, like it's just like 2019. I think for me it was like, because since it's like this last episode for me too, for the decade, and this year,
this
I think
month,
I think 2019 it was a fucking. It wasn't bad for sure, but it wasn't entirely good because like some shit happened here and there, like really bad, and I was like, oh, but I made it through. So it was an overall like roller coaster, I can say that for sure. But I'm just happy like I'm starting projects too. I'm just happy that I'm doing shit. You know, like even though like I thought leaving college or going on another break because I actually took a year off after high school, and like a lot of my friends like, yo, next year I graduate from college. I'm like, oh shit, dude, I feel like I'm falling behind. But I'm actually like, wait, no, but I'm doing shit though. So like, it doesn't really like bother me that much, you know?
Yeah.
But what's up?
Cause I'm just like, I'm like, just cause like just about to graduate college, I'm just like, okay, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, now you got another step, and it's like, were you doing shit while you're in college? Cause like, I'm like, I see some of these kids like in college, and I'm just like, their personality is like, I'm gonna go out every night and then like just get fucked up.
Yeah, no,
I'm like, what are you gonna do? Or like, they'll be majoring in like some bullshit, like where like you can't like, or you're about to go in debt, and like the career you're trying to go, you're not even gonna make anywhere near the money to like pay that shit back.
Yeah, I really try to avoid that shit too, because I'm like, even though like I don't really do anything besides like work, and then come here and make videos and come here like work on all my other shit. Like I'm not about that life either. Just like the whole partying shit, just cause like it's a distraction. Like honestly, it is.
I like to go out every once in a while, but I'm also just like, I don't know, I can't do it. Like I like now that I'm in, because New Orleans is just like a party city in general, so I do go out a little bit more now.
What, how old are you, man?
I'm 19.
You're 19?
Yeah.
I just turned 21 like last month.
Bro, the bars there, it's 18 plus. It's weird.
What the
New
fuck?
Orleans is crazy.
What?
Mardi Gras is about to happen in February. I don't know how that's gonna be. I might be down here though. I don't know.
That's what's up.
New Orleans is just like a crazy city. Like,
Phil.
It's like, I guess like Vegas, but like crazier. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
No, I feel. Is it hard to adjust there, or did you find like an easy way to adjust, or you just with living besides Mexican food? Besides no Mexican food.
Yeah, I'm just like, the roads are kind of bad, but like I like the city. Like I think the people are cool. I mean, I think I prefer Arizona weather, cause like it rains a lot there. Like it don't rain here at all. It don't snow, so like I'm fine with that. Like
that's cool.
It was humid as fuck during the summer. Like I remember sweating. Like I'd like change like outfits like in the middle. I'm like afterward, like, cause I'm like I'm just sweaty as fuck. I can't be pulling up the clouds just like wet t-shirt contest style. Like
you got another kind of drip going on, not Julie drip.
Yeah, so I'm just but like I like New Orleans and like Louisiana in general. Like I think it's cool. I'm gonna have a car next semester because like I left my shit here because like I just wanted to like be on my own. But like now I'm gonna have a car, so I'm gonna be driving around and be able to see it more. But from like what I've experienced in the short time of being there, like I love it out there.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good. What are your plans for 2020 now? What are you hoping from 2022? Like what do you think is gonna happen?
I'm just gonna be releasing a lot of music, a lot of videos.
Damn.
Maybe a project. Like there's gonna be a lot. Like just expect a lot of content.
Yeah.
And like I just think like we're gonna reach like we're probably gonna surpass like a few levels. Like we're gonna take it to a new level and shit like that. That's how I feel. Like I'm like y'all will see by next year like what I mean. Like it's gonna be some crazy shit. I feel like
that's what's up, bro. But yeah, everybody. I mean, I don't know. I said on Twitter I was like I'm gonna announce some shit. So like here I guess here it goes. So 2020, I'm gonna basically next episode is gonna be on January 19th. I think you know who that is for those who are wondering, but it's fucking Daniel. He has 19th Ave. He's gonna.
That's just what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I heard 19.
Yep, 19. Like you already know who it is. 19. Yeah, he's gonna be like the next episode. So like in the meantime, I'm just gonna go like on a hiatus pretty much. I'll just work on things here and there, because I've been trying to get this podcast like on Spotify, and I've been trying to like make it more professional too. And then even then like the whole living situation, like I might look into apartments and some other shit. So like basically we're gonna take this podcast further than what it is right now, than just to be in my mom's fucking house and shit like that. Another thing I'm gonna try to do is release another type of show here, live stream, like, but people perform their music. I've said this like so many times, but like, yeah, you perform your music kind of like a Tiny Desk thing. But if you don't have the live band, then we can just do like colors. Have you seen colors?
Yeah, colors dope. Yeah.
Yeah, so like just like exactly. So yeah, like I'm trying to do that with this, like here in the patio, because like we got a bonfire little thing going on right there.
Yeah.
So like someone's gonna happen with that. And then Food City Gang project, mixtape thing. I have like a dumb song called Food City Gang.
I remember like you posting about it or some shit, and I was just like, damn, like shout out him. Like,
yeah. But yeah, it's a dumbass song that I made, but like people fuck with it. So we're gonna like I'm gonna like remaster it because like some of the audio was bad. The chorus was fucked up because my sound engineer was like, I'm gonna just like, or I told him to layer it. I told him to layer it and like make it sound like it was multiple voices, but just using my voice.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, it sounds weird. But yeah, like there's gonna be a Food City game project. Grip's gonna be on there. I'm gonna try to get other artists on there, and hopefully like I kind of want to make it into a show too. Like just fucking go get a venue. We're all just gonna go sell tickets and sell merch too. So yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen for sure. It's Food City Gang. Other than that, I'm gonna try to make skits. I'm gonna follow modeling. I'm gonna get back into modeling and acting and shit like that. That's what I'm gonna do too.
I feel that.
But yeah, bro, this has been episode 18 with 602 Prophet. Y'all should really check out his stuff. Y'all should really check out his music. Check out Southside Saints 2, Lost in Venice, and Reflection.
Just all
everything.
The
Actually, yeah, just check out
any
everything.
song you see, stream every single one 100 times.
No, dude, see, I'm dead ass though. Seriously, stream this fucking shit, bro, because it's good.
You get less than a cent, like per stream.
What?
Like it's cool. Like
you get less than a cent?
yeah, you get less than a cent per stream, like
Damn.
on shit like
Well,
that.
then let's get this man down.
But it's like cool though. Like you can like, I don't know. Like you can like.
Have you made
it's more
like,
access.
have you
I
gotten,
made
like,
some like decent like
what much you gotten?
like off streams like over like the year probably like a few hundred. So I'm like, but like I have like a lot of music out.
Yeah.
Like to be like I'm 19 and I'm like thinking about it. I'm like fuck. Like I have a lot of projects out. I was like just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I'm 19. I dropped like a 9-track like EP when I like in 2018.
Yeah.
This one's 12 tracks. I dropped like singles in between that too. So it's just like I think I have like 30 or 40ish like songs just like out there.
Shit.
And it's just like.
But you know, this man does have a lot of content out there, especially in music. And I also think you grew up 2020 is your year. No, bro, 2020 is going. Dude, the things you're planning too. Fuck. He's planning some shows too.
He's having a show at Chunk Space, right?
Yeah.
January. Shout out that show. I wish I could make it, but it's like it's after I leave because like I think it's like the 7th. It's somewhere in January, but like I leave like on the 3rd or something. Like like it's like Macedon and then like
Macedon, Paul Lewis, Grip.
Yeah, I wish I could make it.
I think EK is going for sure.
Good luck.
But yeah, dude, I'm excited for that too. Oh yeah, and work with other people too. That's another thing to just work with people overall and like just try to really pace myself.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a show out here in Arizona in 2020, like either February or April. I'm thinking. I'm trying to piece it together and like there's some people I'm like interested in like other people like. You know, like, cause you've done an interview like Rosa Toddy.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I want to get him on a show,
bro. Okay, he's fucking good. Like
I found out about him through like Gibby, which is like the painter. Like that was the person that was like painting at my like. Show. Like I went to high school with her.
That's cool.
So like and like she did some shit for him. So I'm like yeah, but like he's cool. Like I fuck with him.
That's dope.
Like it's like different shit. Like I fuck with it.
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah. Toddy's like I hang out with him too, and it's like he's just a good person too. Like he's a fucking like he's a dope person to be with. But yeah, I think we should end it here now.
Yeah.
This is again, check out stuff. Seriously, check out shit. Buy his merch too. Buy his merch.
Online store, 602profitmusic.com. You know we no .net, no .org, no .edu, .com. But yeah,
no, like yeah, check that shit out. Support your locals. This has been a very good ass year. Yeah, no, yeah. This has been a very good ass year with you guys. I've been
good decade.
Yeah,
good year, good decade.
Good year, good decade. Besides being Trump, but he's getting impeached.
It's cool.
But it's all good though. We're good. But yeah, it's all good, baby. But I really hope that next year or the next decade brings us some fucking good shit. I really hope that all of us get this bread. We all get what we want. We all live our dreams and shit like that. We're gonna speak shit into existence. And vaya con Dios, way. You know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, okay? Peace.